Congratulations, you made it. You finally took the bold steps. You finally made it to the other side. You finally crossed the waters. You finally arrived the light at the end of the tunnel. You finally started a new chapter in your life. In fact, you have finally completed the old chapter of you. It was not easy. You had to fight. You had to press on. You had to move forward. You kept on pressing. You kept on pressing. You kept on pressing. Even with the challenge that you got along the line, you didn't give up. You kept on pressing. And God is saying congratulations because He had transitioned you. Congratulations because He has taken you to another. He's taken you. You've crossed to the other side. You've transitioned. You made those bold moves that were not could not be easily made by an ordinary person, moves that were only backed up by God. You made moves that were being guided. You made guided moves. You submitted your ways unto the Lord. Glory be to God. And He had to guide you on ways to go. He showed you ways to go. You surrendered. You said, Lord, listen, this is it. I can't continue. Like you were in the process of doing some things, but it felt like you could not do it. You took that is you took bold steps and you told yourself what happens. And you actually made it. And God is confirming to this moment that listen, you made it because He was involved. If it were just by your own strength or by your own making or by your own desires or by your own way, it would have been so difficult. But because the Lord your God is totally in control, because the Lord your God totally needed you to come to that place in the spirit where you were able to resonate with Him more, connect with Him more, it happened. You don't even know how things unfolded. You don't even know how things happened, but they happened. You don't even know how you took those steps, but beloved, it occurred that you took the steps anyways. And God is confirming to you that whatever move that you've made was backed up by God, and that was why perhaps some of you it was effortless, but some of you struggled. You struggled, and the struggling was not to destroy you. It was not to overburden you, but the struggling was for you to learn. It was lesson process. It was learning process for you to follow to arrive at destination. Yes, it was a learning process. You did not fear your own life, but you took steps. You did not fear to fail, but you took steps. You did not. You were not afraid to be ridiculed, to be disappointed, but you took steps. And your steps are about to pay off. Some of you, your steps are already paying off. Watch how situations transform in your life. Watch how situations transform in your life. It's not going to be as usual. It's not going to be as usual, beloved. Some of the things that you are going to be doing might not be so familiar, but God's going to take you through those things. God's going to move you through the unfamiliar territories. Unfamiliar territories. You walked through unfamiliar territories and conquered. That's what God is saying this moment. Some of you are still walking on unfamiliar territories, but you are going to conquer. Glory be to God. You shall not be afraid. Your faith has made you whole. Faith without works is death. You put your faith into work, you put your faith into action, and situations are happening in your life just the way they ought to happen. Glory be to God. Your faith has made you whole. You did not fear, you were not afraid. Even though some of you were so terrified, but you kept speaking to yourself and saying that the grace of God is sufficient for you and His strength is manifested in your weaknesses. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Listen, I don't know whatever you've recently navigated through. If it did not consume you, if it did not destroy you, it's going to help to get to bring you to a place of greatness. If it did not destroy you, it's bringing you into a place of greatness. If it did not consume you, it is bringing you into a place of greatness. This is a time. This is a moment. Psalm 27 verse 1 says, "The Lord is my strength and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is my stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid of?" You were not afraid. While passing through the valleys of the shadows of the dead, you were not afraid. While putting your life online, you were not afraid. You were like focused, you concentrated, and God is saying that in this season of concentration, this season of you doing things with faith in your heart, it's going to be paying off, and it's already paying off. It's already paying off. You applied faith, and your faith is making you whole this moment. Glory be to God. I'm just here to announce somebody. I don't know if you're aware of what has transpired in your life. I don't know if you're aware of the situation that have changed in your life. Beloved, the Lord is saying that it's going to change, and it's going to change for the better. And it's changing and changing for the better because you took steps. You did not fear. You were bold. You said you were going to do it, even though you got yourself injured in some way, in some shape or form. Situations are going to be working so well. Situations shall continue to work so well. Situations shall continue to work for you so well. You've made it. May the will of God be done always and always. May the Lord take the glory for whatever it is that you've gone through. It was really so hard. It was really so tough. But of course, some of you they actually ridiculed you, right? They mocked you. Some of you they laughed like you. I mean, why are you in this situation? Some of you they mocked at your situation. Beloved, no one is too big to be tested by God. Yes, no one is too big to be tested by God. Your faith was tested and you overcame. And you overcame by making those big moves. You overcame by surmounting those challenges. You overcame by closing your ears from all the distraction every now and then that were trying to limit you from arriving at your destination. Glory be to God. May the Lord continue to bless and preserving you. May your faith continue to rise. May your boldness not be shattered. May you continue to see life differently. May you continue to see life as you remain under the protection of the Most High God. No stronghold could have a hold on you. No stronghold could have a hold on you because you were not walking all by yourself, but you were walking under the divine supervision of the Lord. You were walking under the patronage of the Lord. You were walking under the guidance of the Lord. I'm so excited for someone this moment because things have really shifted and are going to continue shifting for the better to the glory of God the Father Almighty. Yes, continue to walk in faith and fear not. Who is man that you should be afraid of? What is that situation that you should be afraid of? You keep moving. Keep moving. I love you so much. God bless you. And see you in the next video. Yes, you made those moves. And victory has come to you. And this victory of yours is going to stay. It has come to stay. This victory in your life has come to stay. Because it didn't come easily. You slayed Goliath. You surmounted those mountains. You passed, you overcame the valleys, the shadows of the dead. Yes, you subdued the waters. You subdued the fire. And glory be to God. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. God bless you. And see you in the next video.